Hey everybody, I wanted to give you an update on my bullet journal. This is part 2 of the bullet journal, and I'll take you page by page through here and show you what we're tracking. And I'm looking forward to any advice you guys have. What do you keep track of in your life? Just thinking of the doctor, you go to the doctor and he says, so how you been feeling? I don't know. Any aches and pains? I don't know, everything hurts sometime. But anyway, are there things that I could track that you track? What kind of stuff do you keep up with? And, we already tracked the bills and the finances and all that stuff. And I just, this is way more fun. So anyway, I'll do a little video page by page in our journal here. I've got tons of pages I've not used yet. I'll do a little thing page by page of our journal and show you the year in pixels and those little tools that they use in these little bullet journals. But anyway, so hope you're liking this little piece of the series. It's just something different I'm doing, and I just thought I would share on the outside chance that it helps somebody else. Okay, you guys be good. All right, bye-bye. So here is our daily Bible reading. I picked up from where we left off, and these are all that we have left. And so each morning we read and I mark it off. This plan is the one that reads the Bible in 365 days and has a little bit in the New Testament and the Old Testament. Now, we did all the reading up to this point last year. So now we're picking it back up, and I'm going to continue to do that. So anyway, so that's our Bible reading and how we keep up with what we need to read. I guess you can see that. And what we have read. So that's there. And another part of this is a little further down. So let me show you that. Just kind of modified these pages to kind of work with what I want to track. All right, so here is it. So this is Bible Reading Tracker, and it shows all the books we have already read and these here, and then all that we have left to read, which looks like the lion's share. But anyway, so this is how we're keeping up with that. So that's the Bible reading thing I had mentioned we wanted to work on. And then here's January. And then, so I wanted to see if there's some things we can do for our YouTube channel, what projects we might want to share with you guys. I'm deciding whether I want a drone or a GoPro, which would help our videos be a little better. And so we wrote some pros and cons on that, trying to figure that out. Did you know that where we live, the eclipse is going to be here, I think the longest? It is across the U.S., I believe, up here in the city that we live next to. So there's going to be a lot of events going on for the eclipse. So we're going to take part in that and hopefully take you along with us. This is our prayer list, and I got these pictures from some old craft books I had years ago. And so our prayer list is here, and this way it stays, our sweet little prayer list is right here, but it has this nice picture to look at. So then let's see, these are some trackers. So track my moods. I haven't any bad days or whatever. Rate my day. So some days are great, some days are medium. I don't think I ever have bad days. Thank you, Lord. But so anyway, and I'm also keeping track with the steps I'm walking, trying to beef that back up. So I just started this. So the colors are going to indicate how good I do. And this is a year-long thing. So this is January through December and days 1 through 31 if the month has 31. So hopefully we'll look back, and I look back at this year picture here, and I'll see these darker colors. So that means I did better. So anyway, so that's tracking our steps, and I got an app on my phone to tell me what kind of steps I'm taking. Since we didn't start this book until February, I've got some blank pages to deal with, so that'll be cool. And there's our February, and some, to-dos each day. We're trying to do something for our health and for ourselves, and we always cook together, so we figure out our menus in advance. And so these are just the weekly days in February. And I think that's pretty much all of the tracker things I've written. Oh, maybe not. So here is a book I wanted to read, and I've started it. I don't have any more on my wish list, so I need to figure that out. Some books by series that I've read, and so I want to be able to keep track of the different series and where I'm at on those, because sometimes you forget. So anyway, there's that book I'd like to read. This book is called Frozen River. It is a midwife way back in the days here, and she is from Maine. And she tells the stories of the town that she lives in. And anyway, it's a really interesting book there. So anyway, reading that was a suggestion from a lady at the Ale House, a local restaurant. They have a book club. And then year to date, this is how many books I've read this year. Keep reading. I don't think I'll have as much time to read in the summer as I do now in the snow. Oh, and there's the Bible tracker again. You already saw that. And that is it for our tracking things we're tracking. I want to add in some things for our health other than just the steps, like if we take our blood pressure or what. So, but anyway, here is the bullet journal as it stands right now. I wanted to show you one more thing that I put in here. I just did this one today. The little pages that were in here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll show you what they used to look like. They were just real blank, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I have a lot more stuff I want to keep up with. So I've added this. So this has got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, and any notes. And then on the opposite page, it has a to-do list and grocery list and some stuff we want to do, and I can check off each day if I walk the driveway or read the Bible, whatever it is. And then here's our meal planner for the week, and any notes, parties, and stuff. So I thought that was a little fuller thing for the week versus just these blank pages. So I went in and added that to each week in the months so that I could go in and be able to, I don't know, do a better job of tracking and keeping us on track. We have these to-do lists in our head and we don't write them down, and so then we kind of forget them. So this is going to be a good thing. So anyway, thanks for watching, and all y'all who encouraged me and stuff like that. Thank you very much, and hopefully this can help you guys too. And I did want to clarify something. I said that I read all these books in 2024, and that is not true. Where's the book tracker? I'll find it here in a second. But they were read last year into this year, so didn't want to make it be said I read all those books. Well, where is it? Oh, I added some more stuff. So here's blood pressure. I want to, when we take our blood pressure, we try to do it every couple weeks or so. We don't do it every day. We don't have a real problem with it, but we're going to go in and we're going to write our blood pressure in each one of these little hearts so we can keep up with it. So we got an idea of how it's going. And then there's the steps y'all saw. Thought there was another one. Here's another one I started yesterday. It is where we're going to check our sugar whenever we do it, I don't know, once a month or so. And so we're going to write it in one of the little sugar cubes with the date so we can kind of keep track of how that's going. Anyway, so that was another idea I came up with to try to keep us tracking things. So here's that book tracker again. So this is books read 2023 through 2024. I misspoke and said year to date, but it's definitely not year to date. But anyway, just want to clarify that. All right.